Good morning, class 8, and welcome to biology class. So, we are doing chapter 17, Aids to Health. Today, we are going to deal with the topic antibodies and vaccination. Antibodies can be defined as special chemicals secreted by or produced by the WBC's white blood cells or the lymphocytes when they get a signal of the entry of any germs like virus, bacteria, etc. into the body. Okay, let's talk about the characteristics of antibody. First one, they are protein, that is immunoglobulin. Now, what is the meaning of immunoglobulin? Immunoglobulin are a class of proteins which are present in serum. Serum is a part of blood which is yellowish in color, or these can be present in the cells of the immune system, cells like lymphocytes, etc. So, antibodies are also known as immunoglobulin, and there are different type of immunoglobulins like immunoglobulin, the short form is Ig, so we can call it antibodies as IgA, IgG, IgM. You will study about this in higher classes. So these antibodies are very effective against the germs. The next property is that antibodies are produced by a type of specialized lymphocyte on exposure to antigen. These special lymphocytes particularly concentrate in the lymph nodes and spleen and also in the circulating blood and lymph. Now, what does this mean? This means that when a germs enter the body, the lymphocytes recognize it, and when the lymphocytes recognize it, it releases this chemical antibodies. Now these antibodies, with help of its receptor going to bind with the antigen and feed this antigen to the killer cells so that killer cells could completely destroy the germs. And these lymphocytes are particularly present in the lymph node or maybe spleen, or it might be circulating in blood or lymph. So in the next video you are going to see how the antibodies attack, bind with the antigen and work against the antigen. Third point, a body consists of different variety or a very large number of varieties of antibodies. As I already told you that antibodies are known as immunoglobulins, or you can call it Ig. So there are different variety and sub varieties of Ig like IgA, IgM, IgG, etc. Next, fourth number, antibodies are specific. That means a particular type of antibody is going to act against a particular type of antigen. Suppose antibody A is there, so it is going to act against antigen A. It is not going to act against any other antigen like BC. It will act against only antigen A. This was just an example. Fifth number, that antibodies has a property that is recognized its particular antigen and then it bind to it, and it is not going to destroy it or kill it, but after binding it, it will feed it to the killer cells, and killer cells are going to destroy that antigen. The next property is inborn antibodies. That means in few people or some people, antigen is present, antibodies are present since birth. So these peoples, when come in exposure of any germs of that type of antibody, then the antibody which is present in the body for that particular germ is going to get destroyed and the person will remain free from the disease. Now, as we know that whenever a germ enters the body or it secretes the antigen, then a lymphocyte will become activated and it is going to release antibody of that particular antigen. So these antibodies are providing the immunity. So whatever immunity is provided by antibodies depends on the antigen. It can be a short period, for a short time that immunity might be there, as if in common cold or cholera, or it can be for the long time, as if in smallpox and measles. Now you already know about a condition in which immune system fails, that is AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. You have already studied about it, so I am not going to explain it again. Vaccination is a practice of artificially introducing the germs or the germ particle into the body so that the body might develop resistance against any particular disease. So scientifically this practice is known as prophylaxis, and the material which is introduced in the body is known as vaccines. You might be hearing a lot about vaccines, isn't it? So what is actually vaccine? Vaccine is a germ or a germ particle that is introduced into the body either by injection or by oral method. And these vaccine, what it does? It stimulate means activates the WBCs to provide antibodies. As these vaccines are germ or germs particles, so when they will get into the body, then the lymphocyte will become active on exposure to the germ or any antigen. So it will start releasing the antibodies, and these antibodies, when released against the particular germ, then it will protect the body or develop the resistance against any such diseases. Now previously vaccine and vaccination, the words were only used for the vaccination against smallpox, but now on it is used for all kind of diseases. Thank you so much for watching the video.